Namaskar, hello friends. Uh, Today I have come live to speak on a very interesting topic, but uh, also a very controversial. Controversial in a sense, uh, it creates a lot of contradictory views, and the topic on which I'm going to speak, or on which I'm going to share my view, is the basic, is the backbone of our life. Okay, and so the topic is ego trip in astrology. It's very interesting. In our horoscope, there are 12 houses. Okay. So based on the 12 houses and the 12 ascendant, I would be discussing about the ego trip. In whatever ascendant we are born, we have a certain ego trip or ego connected to certain house, and that house acts as a driving force in our life. That house is the reason that we keep on fighting. We keep on surviving on this planet Earth in spite of lots of depression, frustration, lots of losses or instability in our life. Ego, our self image, our persona, our self aura, this is a big thing. Okay, so not to go much detail in the about the topic, because when I would be discussing, my discussion would be in a very elaborate manner so that it would be easy for all of you to connect what I am saying. I will start with the Aries ascendant. Okay, Aries ascendant means that Aries zodiac sign in the first house. Okay, that is number one. So for Aries ascendant people, their personality, their character sketch, their aura, their personal aura, or their self-esteem, or their body, their physical body is their ego. So their ego is connected with the traits of first house for Aries ascendant people. So it means, now, the lord of Aries is Mars, and the element of Aries is fire. So these people, first of all, they connect their ego with themselves, with their body, with their physical body, with their characterization. Okay, so they cannot tolerate. They cannot. Or they are in a position to fight, physical fight. If anything happens to their personality, to their body, or their characterization, or to their character, everything connected to their first house is their ego. They can compromise in all other spheres, but they cannot compromise with themselves, with their own self. And that is the driving force for Aries ascendant people throughout their life. For example, if they fall sick, or if something happens to their body, they are always ready to accept the challenge, always ready to go for the determination. They are very determined people. Their determination is connected with their body, with their character, with their physical energy. They are they are born. Existence has given them the goal to fight with their physical energy and to go beyond that physical energy. That is the main struggle of these people throughout their life. They are very energetic people, full of determination, always ready to accept challenge, always ready to get involved in physical fight. But the reason could be their self, their own self, their physical aura. That is the main problem, or you can say a strong point in their personality. But ego make us blind. We lack awareness when we become egoistic. We become stubborn, not ready to listen to our friends or relatives or near and dear ones, because it is a matter of ego. They cannot tolerate. And if something bad happened to their physical stuff, their body, they are always ready to, they are always in a mode of fighting, so that the fire element, they want to burn away all the bad things connected to their ego, connected to their physical energy, their body. They want to get well soon because of fire element. They want to put their determination in getting rid of all the negative stuff connected to their character or their body, or if they are facing any sort of problem, because they lit the fire, energy of Mars, to purify their personality, to purify their character sketch. and physically they want to prove to the whole world that they are the best. But because of ego, their whole life they are struggling, or they are fighting with themselves or for themselves throughout their life. Either they are fighting with themselves. What could be that fight? For example, if they are involved in some bad habit of smoking or consuming alcohol or any kind of bad habit, they are ready to accept challenge that let me get rid of these bad habits. They are ready to, they are into the determination. I will do whatever is possible to get rid of all the bad stuff connected to my body or my character, my personality. So that is the fight with themselves. Or if something challenging, something is throwing challenge on these people, or saying something bad or using unfair mean to defame their personality, they are always ready to do a physical challenge. They are always ready to fight physically. So fight with themselves or fight for themselves. So anything connected to their body, they become violent. So violent, aggressive. So for the Aries ascendant people, the existence has given you a gift of energy of Mars connected to the first house, so that in this time period, this lifespan of 70, 80 or 90 years or 100 years, to go beyond their ego, to go beyond their physical attachment, or to go beyond that physical fight, beyond their ego. So that is the purpose of the Aries ascendant people in this life. I've been telling many times, and this is my personal experience, that the purpose of astrology is to experience liberation, experience moksha. The purpose of astrology is not to give you a mathematical calculation or something, predictions related to your jobs or business or your married life or your relations, anything connected, all that mundane problems. That is not the purpose. Astrology, the purpose of astrology is to experience the liberation in this lifespan. So we need to find out what is the ego sector in our horoscope, which house is our ego sector. So we need to go beyond that sector. Now, let's go ahead with the second ascendant. Taurus ascendant. So for Taurus ascendant, where is number 1? Number 1 is there in the 12th house. So it means for Taurus ascendant people, all the things connected to their 12th house, they get connected with their ego. What is 12th house? 12th house is a house of celebration, enjoyment, relaxation, expenditure, donation. A kind of seclusion, living in a secluded or cut out life, not getting, is a kind of detachment. When we want to spend some time where nobody approach us, nobody wants to connect with us. So that part of seclusion or very far away places, that is 12th house. That is why 12th house is the house of nothingness, emptiness. And we say Ketu is exalted in 12th house. That is one of the reasons. Because the Ketu energy synchronized with the energy of 12th house, but not in totality. Okay. So for Taurus ascendant people, so when they are in the mode of celebration, they are very energetic because it's a matter of the ego. When they are donating money, when they are spending money, when they are in their relaxation mood, when they are in the parties, entertainment zone, they are very energetic, aggressive, full of determination, because all these things, they are getting connected with their ego. And if anybody tries to create problem in all the things which is connected to the 12th house, I have just told, they are ready to do a physical fight. Their physical energy get activated. Their egoistic energy gets activated. And they cannot tolerate. They cannot adjust. So that is the area of concern for Taurus ascendant people. Their ego is connected with their 12th house. We need to check our horoscope, where number 1 is placed. That house is our ego, or we are connected with that house. We become egoistic related to that house. This is the most important stuff. I've seen many people, and it's my experience, so when they are enjoying with their friends or some celebration happening at their home, or when they are in entertaining mood, the qualities of 12th house, right? Or when they are in expenditure, spending money or donation, if anybody creates disturbance, interrupt them. They bit stubborn. But the fire energy is there in their 12th house. It's Mars energy, fire element, become very aggressive. So anybody tries to create problem or interrupting them or criticizing them, the ego gets activated. I'm talking about Taurus ascendant. Their ego is connected with their 12th house. So their egoistic energy gets activated. For example, if a husband is enjoying party, the house party, I'm talking about Taurus ascendant. They are very energetic. They are full of aggressive energy. Mars energy is there, right? So if somebody, for example, if the spouse, if their wife is telling, no, it's over, it's 12 o'clock, late night, so just shut down the party. They might feel bad. They might start involved in the quarrel with their spouse. So we need to think and analyze. For now, I have considered only two ascendant, that Aries and Taurus, because this is a big topic and I would be covering all the 12 ascendants. Okay. Subscribe my channel, okay, and press bell icon so that you people get the notification of whenever I'm live, whenever I upload any video. Let's take few questions. Okay, you people, because see, I do not have another mobile with me, so I want you to but the images cannot be shared, right? Yes, in any software you open up your horoscope, put the detail 20th March 2001 and generate a horoscope and tell me about your horoscope. Okay, the first house, Sachin, I'm going to block you. Okay, yes, because when you put the detail, a horoscope would be generated, right? The diamond boxes. Okay, the first diamond box, Taurus. Okay, Jupiter. Yeah, you have some knowledge of astrology. Very good. Jupiter 11 degree and Saturn 2 degree conjunction. Second house, Rahu. Very good. So Taurus ascendant. Great, great. Second house, 7th Mars No, you asked me about, now you have a horoscope with you. Your sun is weak or not? Where is your sun placed? In which house? In which house your sun is placed? And tell me the degree. 10th house Mercury, very good. In which house you have sun? Okay, 11th house, sun 5 degree in Pisces. Okay, Venus is exalted and okay, just a moment. Sun, you have told me that, okay, 5 degree, 11th house. No, your sun is not weak. No, your sun is, who has told you your sun is weak? Your sun is not weak. Ninth house moon sitting alone. What is the degree of moon? Taurus, ascendant Capricorn, 10th, 11th, 12th. Okay. So you have moon in Capricorn. Okay. So it means your moon is weak. Your sun is not weak. Yes. Moon is sitting alone, right? Yes. The planet moon is weak in your horoscope. Because of Rahu placed in second house. You know? No, beta. No stone. No stone. First of all, I'll give you remedies of Rahu. Okay. You have to apply saffron. Okay. Forehead, tongue, wash your hands, and then navel. Secondly, wherever you are staying, do not keep electronic gadgets which is not working. And in your room, at least 12 feet away from your bed, mobile should be placed at night time. And mobile data off, Wi-Fi off. Beta, your Saturn is placed in the first house. It means you are forced to be disciplined. There is no other way. Forced to be disciplined. Saturn in the first house is very strict. Will not spare you. You need to be very disciplined with your body, with your communication, with other people, at your work. Okay? That is the big thing which you need to understand. Okay, Yash? You have to be very disciplined. Only after a lot of discipline in your life, enjoyment will come. Casual approach towards life will not give you enjoyment. Okay? So I'm going to, yes, you're welcome. Okay, you tell me, Avi Biswas, how much you have scored in your, what is your education qualification? BSc. Then you are doing, searching for a job in banking. Must have done BCom. And what is the percentage you scored in BSc? Then better you have to work, lot of hard work you have to do. Insurance sector you will get a job. Insurance sector, yes. Government job, very difficult. Government job, not possible. Your percentage shows that the Jupiter in your horoscope is very bad. It's not good. So you need to do the remedies of Jupiter. Make a note of it. Every day after sunrise, go to people tree, search any people tree nearby and just pour water and stay there under that people tree for at least 10 minutes. Just sit down and just stay there for 10 minutes. Jupiter is weak. Sun is not weak. Jupiter is weak in your horoscope. Apply kesar on your navel, forehead and tongue on daily basis. Okay friends,